into it now.
I hate when they start so fast.
You see, he knows he's not going to approach, so he's not going to approach him back. And then you see SWOOPER's definitely not approaching already. So, if I say Alex, that's Beerman, by the way.
Oh, we got, oh, they, oh, just realized.
Yeah, you see, he's covering the space well, like as if he understands the character pretty well. Let's see.
Ooh.
Good DI. That open up was dangerous. The only problem is that even a little open up like that could be the death against Falco. This could be death, for instance. Oh, that was supposed to be not that. That's all I know.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought SWOOPER played on a box now.
No,
Oh, no, really?
they went back to conch.
Oh, they tried it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he decided to abandon. Maybe he's still doing it on the low.
Ooh, that was sweet. That's
but
actually
he's
really
been
hard.
coming to weeklies with conch only.
Yeah, it makes sense. You don't really need a box for Samus. Like, what do you need to wave dash like an inch forward? Hey. And in my opinion, like the way Samus does her little drops and missiles and stuff, it's actually advantageous to have an analog. That's how I feel about Sheik as well too, because characters that rely heavily on drift benefit from an analog in my opinion, which is why I don't see the box as a definitive solution for all your problems.
I mean, just back and forth, right? Technically, you can do the same thing, right?
Move the mic closer.
Hello, can you hear me?
A bit better. You might want to like put it in your mouth at this point.
You know, at this point.
Yeah, like that was good right there.
All right, you got it.
Okay, you can hear me well, right?
Yeah, I got you. Oh my God, he's matrixing these lasers right now.
Yeah, because there's no super true way for him to edge guard. Oh, goes for forward air, which is the easier option to hit, but doesn't really lead into anything, because I don't think Beerman is going to do bad DI on forward air, because he is old school, so like that's what they use the forward air a lot.
Looking for the grab off of that.
Looking to trick him a little bit with the down throw cheese. Testing his Falco awareness. But nowadays everybody knows hold C, stick away, and roll. He tried to go for it again, but the consequences of getting hit by the up B were so little that it was worth the risk. So this is a good start, but honestly it doesn't mean much. But best of 3 if he takes this game. Yeah, you see even one pair, he just gets reversaled on. So that's kind of scary. Yeah, but luckily he has lasers to whittle down a little bit of percent, which is actually huge in this matchup. It's not like he's just shooting to keep him in place, though he is. Those little percentages, like every one makes his hit stun just a little bit stronger. And Samus is really annoying because she has like no hit stun when you hit her. Yeah, you see he had to do the read the jump combo there, like a brawl combo almost. Fun fact for those of you who don't know, Lamb Chops was the leading force in the meta for Snake for a long time when Brawl came out. And if you ask MVD where he got everything he got it from, like the Super OD Pro Ultimate player, he'll say, Chops taught me everything I know. That's something a lot of people don't know, because when I traveled, I always like to see who knows him because he's my boy. And then, you know, like, if he's my boy, then I'm their boy. So I asked MVD in person, and he was like, yeah, everything I know came from Chops. And he was like super like respectful about it. I thought it was really humble and cool of him. He's got a really great lead. This is his game for sure. All he needs is like one back air. Maybe 2. Some lasers. Yeah, he's just not looking to get opened up because he knows that SWOOPER's just looking to get a big open up. That's not even that big. Kill him here. Wow. Oh, down smash didn't send him that far because he's so fat. Samus is a fat motherfucker.
I'm definitely seeing the patience you were talking about over the years that he has.
Yeah, right. You see, he's not doing that normal, well, what we used to see from him, where he's just over antsy, which I'm really happy to see because I've always known he's a great player. It's just sometimes he just doesn't, like, he just gives it away. He could even give it away right now.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you see, he's taking every percentage he can get. He doesn't even care about like positioning right now. He really just wants to make sure his next hit's a kill, which is smart. It's kind of like when you see Puff, nice. It's kind of like when you see Puff Fox, and after a certain point, at first the Fox player usually tries to get him to 50 to 70% so they can get a guaranteed kill confirm. But after a certain point, you know that they're just looking for taps and lasers just so that they can confirm the kill off their next straight hit.
Trying to play extremely
But at least
smart.
he can combo Samus. SWOOPER switching his song. I know the feeling.
You gotta find it. Do you keep a playlist for like Smash stuff, or do you just play off?
I have a
of it?
mellow playlist that I keep for certain moods. It's very low on vocals, and I find that I'm not trying to get too into the story or emotions of a song.
I feel that.
You don't want to get too amped up in this game because the testosterone and the, what's that word called?
Like the
Adrenaline.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
adrenaline, you can channel it when you're under pressure, especially if the other player has that same feeling. But you don't want to push the adrenaline too far based off of the momentum that you have. You need to remember the game plan that you have in order to stay solid. Remember that you're playing a game that's rock, paper, scissors, and you know you got to do the same things that you were doing to get there in the first place. That was nice. That's not the best recovery, but he doesn't get punished for it. That's actually big that he made it back because that was an opportunity to kill. He keeps shining him. That's funny. Yo! Jeez, it's looking like a real counter.
Yeah, it'd be like
That's not a shine, that's a reflector. Oh, that would have been nice. He barely missed. Up smash. Now he's in super kill percent. Yeah, you see, he gets him to that percent, and then anything will kill. Beerman's doing very well. I don't want to say I'm surprised because I've always believed in my boy, but when it comes to matchups and situations like this, you never know with the Beerman.
right.
But
That's
Beerman
understandable.
looking like a threat out here nowadays, so no longer need to be surprised. Maybe afraid a little bit, but see, does he get the kill? No, he doesn't get a kill because he goes for up air, because I guess he didn't feel like he had enough time to get up there, because Samus had jumped really slow. Bad roll. I don't even know what his intention was. Maybe it was a flub, because Samus's roll is so slow that especially rolling in, like, it's not like you could roll and shine or something. So I'm going to assume that was a flub.
He's stuck in animation for that.
I wish Flood was in this game. It's the best thing
Flood?
about Brawl. Yeah.
From like Mario.
Yeah. I used to love playing Brawl. That was like my edge guard tactic.
Oh
Against
my god.
people who didn't know how to play either. Even when I was a kid, I had a simple logic. Just kind of tap them off stage and keep them there with Flood. Okay, so this could be the turnaround for Samus. It also looked really cool, in my opinion, when you just push him off. Because it doesn't put him in hit stun, it just like pushes him. Oh, okay. Had that been a hard back air, it would have been a kill, but he doesn't have a jump right now. He's going for a nice, risky, but precise edge guard.
Man,
The thing is, if you're confident at it, you could definitely hit it, but it's so risky. With Falco, at least. With Sheik, it's a bit less risky, or a lot of characters. Because then once you get clipped once, let's say you get even hit once, and then if you use your jump, forget about it. Falco's like,
wow.
a dead
Samus
pro.
actually looking like she's suffering
Come back
from having
time.
all of these projectiles right now.
So this is the moment where Beerman needs to close out the stock to successfully keep a lead. See, he's not even interested in grabbing him right now. He might have wanted to whittle his down his shield, so because down tilt would have been punishable off shield. Because it's a little bit slower than it looked. Yeah, you see that's a bad turnaround, but he's still not in a horrible spot. 16%. He still has his CC ready. I never seen that before. Falco just punched him out of a fucking universe. That was nice. Every percent counts. This is now an even game. Ooh,
Both hits.
with a slight shift in momentum for SWOOPER. Beerman did a good job of not getting hit by anything like that all game.
Good choices to delay.
Oh, chooses to knock him off and just keep the pressure on. Not forcing anything unnecessary. Super shielding. Beerman's not going to mind that because Samus doesn't have too many out of shield options. Nair out of shield is the only thing that's going to hit you. And up B out of shield is DIable and doesn't lead to much, but will keep you safe.
Wake up us, man.
No, yeah, the
Away.
distance and everything, and even if you're a little bit slow on your tech chase. Because what SWOOPER did wrong is he gave him too much space. What he needed to do was get right up in his face because he's already in the corner. And if he rolls back behind him, he could still cover that really easily. But sometimes people like to run around to either put fear into you or because they're not feeling totally confident in the tech chase. That was a sweet idea, knowing that the Nair wouldn't be punishable at that height because of Samus's moves, and down smashing knowing that if he keeps shielding, that it'll push him off. Forward throw for positioning. Not going to take a risk here, I don't think. Nope, even a nice rollback to avoid getting reversal. Goes a forward air with that momentum going forward. Nice. Yeah, you see, not much off of that. High pressure situation. Swooper either loses the set or Beerman gets to take it home. Suicide there? No. I think we all think he would have done it. Did you think he was going to do it?
I thought he was going to do it.
Yeah, right. Going for a down throw, trying to get a little bit lucky, I'll admit.
Wow.
Back throw, up throw.
Okay, this is still very dangerous. Both at 130+%. This guy's playing tennis. Edgar situation. Ooh. Ooh.
That's not game.
Wow.
Even I'm a little bit nervous right now. This is so tense.
Certainly good. Yeah, I was about to say.
One hit for Samus though, that's...
Oh! Oh!
Oh, maybe not.
That was incredible DI. Are you kidding me? Oh, dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that was his counter pick. Let's see, maybe he'll go Yoshi's or random. Brando, go to the screen. Let's see what he does. Pokemon. Counter picks him to Pokemon.
Alright.
Switching it up.
Super's so good at power shooting, but like...
From what I understood, this stage is really good for Samus. So it's interesting that if he was going to counter pick, which he did this time, which in a lot of situations, yeah, he did. He picked. I saw him go to Pokemon.
Yeah, this is definitely just a comfort pick because this stage definitely is sick for Samus.
You think so, right? Yeah. I do believe there are a couple things that Falco has on this stage, aka like if they're going to play a patient game and he's feeling confident, he has a lot of space on the stage. And the good news is that the ceilings are really low. And not only that, but what people don't mention is that beyond the ceilings, the walls are actually no impact land grab. Ooh, gets countered. I bet he didn't know that could happen. Even the walls on the left and the right are really close by. No DI, Hawaiian DI. Beerman with that little fade back air. Knowing Samus is too slow, going for something a little goofy.
Oh my, wait, huh? Alright, well you got it.
I'm pretty sure Beerman knows how to beat that.
I don't even think that gave him one. I'm done being surprised.
Spot dodge shine, beautiful. So there's two things that are really good about spot dodge that people don't quite understand. Only recently have people began to respect the option. For years, people said it was bad, which doesn't make any sense to me because if they grab or they miss their hit, you get an instant punish. But what I was saying was that forward smash, nice. Nice lead. Is that spot dodge will also throw off the opponent's L cancel because they're expecting to hit a body. So there's a good chance that even if it doesn't hit anything, they might mess up their L cancel anyway.
So what the timing?
Even game. Goes for Nair.
Okay.
Getting some of his combos. Doesn't finish it though. Jab is not good there. No, that was bad. Oh, this is bad.
That was not good.
Well, it's good for SWOOPER.
Mr. Beerman. Man, bounced into the pop.
Could be the end of it, the beginning of the end.
Or you can keep it composed.
Looks like he's going for something a little cheeky. Yeah, you see, he's really good at those moments where he pushes people off stage for positioning and even a possible hit. SWOOPER trying to keep this lead as hard as he can and not approach too much, but Beerman's getting little nip hits. In these situations, I'd say SWOOPER could probably play a little bit more aggressively so he could actually push his lead a little bit harder. Now, I understand playing hard to get will also threaten your opponent, especially if you have the lead, because it makes them feel like, shit, I just can't do anything. But when you have that much of a lead, you could also put pressure on them by just separating the game percentage-wise. Big damage, actually.
Oh! Gotta be crazy.
Big damage.
Uh-oh. Rotate here. Uh-oh. That could be trouble. Ah, that's
game.
Yeah.